evening and welcome to another one of Pygmi's Airsoft videos. Now today we will be doing a review of the Ares G36C electric blowback version.
Welcome to another episode of the double G&T series, which stands for Guns, Gear and Tech. In this episode we'll be looking at the features of the Ares G36C, then a firing test, and see what it chronos at, and finally the verdict. Now, bearing in mind this is my own gun, I purchased it on my own, this review is my own personal opinion of it and I'm not sponsored by any company. Also, if you spot the continuity error, go to the Facebook page and message me what it was, and that person will win himself or herself a bottle of .25 blasters. So, happy hunting! So, a couple of features firstly to point out is the collapsible stock, the multifunction fire selector switch, your trigger, and your mag release. The fire selector switch has 4 functions: single shot, 2-shot burst, full auto, and then back to safe. In here is where your hop-up adjuster is located. A handy little feature is this bolt lock switch to hold the bolt back so you can adjust the hop-up easily. To do this, pull back your charging lever and push the switch in. Now you can adjust your hop-up to your preferred trajectory. To release, simply push the charging handle back a little bit and it will spring forward again. The charging handle can be pulled back from both the left and right hand side because of the two-way lever, making this rifle fitting for both right-handed and left-handed users. The fire selector switch is ambidextrous as well as the mag release. To fold the stock, push in this button and fold until it clicks into place. And now you have it ready for a CQB situation. To fold it back, lift the stock slightly from its catch and fold back until it locks back into place. This rifle has 3 assembly pins. The third is to take off the front rail for your battery compartment. To remove, push the pin in and pull it out the other side. You can store your pins in the stock so you don't lose them. Now remove the rail to reveal your battery connector. Now I use 9.6 volt 7 cell NIMS, which fits snug in this space. Once you've connected your battery, slide the rail back on, holding your battery in place, ready to put the pin back in. The rear iron sight is adjustable and flips up for your pinhole sight. It has a Picatinny rail on top for your additional sights. Picatinny rails on the sides and underneath for your accessories like torches, lasers and cameras. On this side we have a sling mount at the stock and at the front of the rifle. And if we flip it over, you can see your Picatinny rails and sling mounts at the front, middle and rear of the rifle. Now this stock is a little long for me, by about 1.5 inches. So with a little bit of editing magic, ta-da! And I just put stock that I purchased from evic.com, which I will leave a link to in the description box below. If I get the original stock, you can see the size difference between the two. Now let's have a bit of magic again. Ta-da! Now let's take this bad boy on the range. Hee! Right guys, I am here at Alpha 55's range and I'm going to do the firing test of the Ares G36C. So, mine loaded. So the single shot. See, it's quite finicky. Two-shot burst. Let's wind it up with some full auto. I really like that. And now for the verdict. We will start with the pros. So the price, which averages at about £240, which I think is pretty good. Its versatility, being ambidextrous for both left-handed and right-handed users, which is always a bonus. It's customizable. You can have a lot of accessories on this gun, all sights, lasers, you name it. And I think also the blowback system feels awesome. Right, now the cons. I think, me personally, it's heavy. I carry this around all day on the field and it really didn't help. Also, the fire selector switch, I would say, is a bit finicky. You're either trapped between two different types of firing mode, so you've got to be pretty exact. It's not exactly click that it's there, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, guys, it's down to you whether you like the gun or not. So there you go. And that's it for this episode, guys. Thanks again for watching. And, you know, if you own or have experienced this rifle, both good and bad, leave a comment down below explaining what you've experienced. And don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below, guys. And also, if you did spot the continuity error, don't forget to go onto the Facebook page and message me straight away with your answer. And you will win a bottle of .25 blasters. So until next time, I'll see you on the battlefield.